Welcome back to the channel. My name is Harold, and in today's video, I'm just going to be going over a simple trading review, not too long. Usually I keep it kind of long, but I'll just keep it very short today. And the main reason for making this video is that I just wanted to be transparent with you guys and let y'all know that I blew my account today. The bleeding just did not stop, bro. Like, I just took loss after loss after loss. But I'm not mad. Like, I think that this month was pretty hard. Last month was hard as well. But I definitely learned a lot. And in this video, I'm just going to be going over what I learned after blowing my first prop account that I had for almost, it was about 2.5 months. So it was a pretty good amount of time. And I'm just going to go through the lessons that I learned and how I'm going to improve from it. So just getting right into the daily plan. As you guys can see, price was opening inside previous day value areas. So it was opening inside 71.75 and 71.55. I was looking for price to play within this range just because there isn't a clear trend anymore, right? Before we saw that POCs were traveling upwards. So I could say that the trend for me would be to take trades long. But now we had price or POC open under, and with price opening inside the previous day POC, I was just looking for this to be range bound unless I was proven otherwise. So the play that ended up happening today was a hold of this level and then a long back to the upside, targeting the 71.75s. So getting right into the actual trade itself, I took a long at 71.56, targeting 71.71. This was the previous day POC level, right? Originally I was targeting the 71.75, but I thought, it's been a while since I won a trade. So let me just, take my profits when I can. My stop was under the 71.52s. And I had about like $120 loss limit on that account before it was blown. So as you guys can see, we took it here and then we got stopped out. And price ran all the way to our target. I actually ended up taking the trade with the eval after I got stopped out here at 71.60. So I still had to take the trade, but we ended up losing. So what I've realized, only being able to take one trade a day, not anymore, but when I was doing it for the past like 3 to 4 weeks, it was that I'm on the correct side of the trade, right? So I'm on the correct side of the trade, but I just cannot seem to get the full trade to hit when my trades are actually hitting. So what is the problem? Either I'm setting my price or my stop to break even too early, or sometimes I'm cutting my trades early, or sometimes I'm just getting stopped out before the real move happens, meaning that a lot of the times I'm entering too early. So if you guys look at the order flow here, this was the opening candle and I took my trade 6 minutes in, and this happened maybe 3 or 4 times this month, maybe even 5 times. Like, I'm taking trades really early based off this early confirmation, right? But to be honest, like, this confirmation is not even that great. Usually I look for a sweep of price. We didn't even get that, right? We just got buyers holding, which doesn't really mean anything. But the second time I entered, we had a sweep of the lows. We had clear absorption of the sellers and buyers coming in, holding, being aggressive. So I need to be waiting for this move and not trying to enter so early here, because I've been entering here, right? I've been getting the direction right. I see that price is holding. I see that the breakout isn't really coming. But I need to tell myself, hey, wait a little bit. Wait for that extra bounce, that extra confirmation. Because if you look at the 5-minute, what here tells me that this is going to reverse, right? I get that price is holding, but nothing else really tells me that price is going to reverse here. But if I waited 10 more minutes, this signal tells me exactly that we might have a potential reversal, right? So I just need to be able to be a little bit more patient, combine my confirmations with my 5-minute and my 2-minute, and not be so reliant on my 2-minute, especially when the market has been chopping a lot, right? When the market's chopping, I got to rely on my 5-minute more. When the market is volatile, that's when it's pretty much a little bit better and okay to rely on that 2-minute chart. So yeah, I think that's just been the biggest problem for my trading. I'm not being patient enough, but I'm on the correct side of the trades. I'm taking the right trades. So that's a very big plus. I'm taking the right trades, and my strategy is working. Now I just need to slow it down and wait a little bit, right? I'm just so scared that price is gonna take off without me, because I'm so used to trading momentum, but lately I haven't. I've been trading the retest. I've been trading the bounces and then the hold of the bounce, right? Because my strategy has been tweaked a little bit, I need to be a little bit more patient. So let me just get into what my days have been looking like. Down 1,000 on the day, or on the month. 18% win rate. 2 wins, 4 break-even trades, 9 losers. And look at this. It's just a sea of red. But you know what? I don't even think this is that terrible. Like, I think one really good thing comes out of this, and it's the fact that it took me how many trades in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losses in a row. I did have a win in the middle here, but technically it was a loss on the day. To even lose this account, and this account at the start of this month was sitting at around, I think at the start of the month it was sitting at around $700, or it was sitting at like 1,000. I lost 300 here, 700, and then we bring it back up to like 1,300, and then we lose about 1,300, something like that, right? But it just shows that I was able to stay disciplined in a sense where I didn't overtrade, right? I gave myself many opportunities to get it back, but I just couldn't execute. And that's okay. I think that this month was very valuable in a sense where I was able to fix my overtrading problem and my tilting problem. I don't think that I really have any needs to tilt, and think about how many days I've lost in a row and I didn't tilt any single day. I'm very proud of myself for that, and my execution will come. Like, I'm still learning. Things will get better, and as long as I'm constantly trying to improve, like, things will be looking up from here. So yeah, a lot of bleeding. You know, I didn't want to just keep, as sad as it sounds, like it kind of sucks to constantly be posting losses, but I think there's gonna be a day, there's gonna be months, there's gonna be a future where I'm only gonna be posting wins, and you just have to stay optimistic, and I just have to keep my foot in the door, right? Keep my foot in the game. And as long as I'm able to do that, I think I'm gonna be able to come back and have a better run where I can be more consistent and take some payouts on these prop accounts. I started props about 3 months ago, no, like 2.5 months ago. Passed the evals very fast, but I've been having trouble taking the payout. So that's the goal now. Let's get some payouts. Let's get some wins. And let's just keep getting better. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope that this was insightful, or if you guys wanted some transparency out of me, this is definitely me being as transparent as I can with you guys. Gonna start working on some evals, and hopefully we can get a funded account real soon. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.